Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. I'm your host, Alexander Frost, and this is episode 12. Now, before I move on to doing what I need to do, I would like to just say straight up, I apologize. For episode 64 of Samurai Warriors, I know it seems kind of unusual that I say it now, the reason being that at the time of recording, I finished recording episode 64 approximately 10 minutes ago, checked the video, and found that indeed my fears were completely true. A portion of the video started to desync, but fixed itself. So I apologize for that. It's because I've been using Pinnacle Studio all day. It doesn't like to do more than 2 recordings a day, especially if they're longer than 30 minutes. So I will try to keep this one as brief as possible. To combat this, though, what I'm going to do in the future is, if it starts to act up on me again, I will pause what I'm doing and wait for it to fix itself, and then just splice out that funky part, and then pick up from there. But if it proves to be very difficult, I'll just stop the video, reset Pinnacle Studio, start again from that exact point, and pick it up. Either way, you'll only hear me say, "Give me a moment, folks." The video will cut, and I'll be like, "Alright, welcome back. Everything's A-okay." Because that's just inexcusable. I mean, me letting it go like that, I honestly should redo Kawanakajima, but you know what? It's only like a 2-minute portion where it's screwy, and the sound still comes through, so you still get the gist of what's going on. I promise I will not let this happen again, alright? Now then, let me take a quick look at my items, because hey, it's been like 2 weeks since I played this game. Okay. Also, I am playing this for the first time on my widescreen TV, which I'm still not sure if it's a plasma or LCD. Either way, since it's a PS2 game, or PS1 game on a widescreen, it's kind of pixelated for me, but for you, it should look just fine. So if I complain about how it looks, that's the reason why. So, we got our M4, fully loaded. We got a ringer solution in our attachments, a protein capsule, recovery 2, all that good stuff. We are prepared. The M950, which we will be putting in the truck and leaving in the truck indefinitely. Flare. I know when we'll be using that. Grenade pistol, which we don't need. I just thought of something I actually do need to bring with me now. No, wait. If I remember correctly, they should be in the truck. Let me go check. Because if I did put them in the truck, then good on me. If not, then I gotta go get them. And it's not going to be long. It'll probably not even be this video, but the next video when we actually get into the shelter and things turn out to be a lot brighter and easier on the eyes. Oh, hi, Kyle. Did I? Yes, I did. Awesome. I will pick these up after the next segment, but first things first. We gotta go to the shelter. Alright, Kyle. You've been standing there patiently for 2 weeks. Let's go. Yes, fortunately for me, Disc 1 ends and Disc 2 begins with cutscenes, giving me plenty of time to get everything together. And we've been ambushed! Of course they jump the fence, that's what they do! They're like horses! And he only has a paltry 5 HP now, so we have to be careful. Oh yes. So the best thing we need to do here... Uh-oh. Is to keep them away from Kyle, because if he dies, we lose. So a little energy shot will go a long way. Nope, we're good. I just wasted it. It's cool. Dude, you're down to 5 HP. You are wounded. Get your ass into the mine. Of course, I am sending a wounded, bleeding man. I just thought about it. I'm sending a wounded, bleeding man into a nest of NMCs. Now, where you see the word energy shot, you can't see it there, but where you see the word, there's actually a cliff. If I were feeling particularly clever, I could stand there and try to lure those desert chasers into running themselves off the edge of the cliff. The downside is, if they manage to hit me while I'm standing next to the edge, I will fall off. So while it does save ammunition, it does run a risk, and so to save myself from that, I am not going to do it. I'm just going to use energy shot and antibody and do things the old-fashioned way, and I can use the truck, as you can see, as a barricade. Plus, they never seem to get the idea down that, I'm going to be facing a good one. 10, 15 of these things, something like that. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't remember, but, they'll always come at me in twos. Ow. Reload. They never come at me in more than twos. If they did... Damn it! I thought I could knock him down. There we go. You know what? Reload the gun. If they came at me in greater numbers, that's what I was trying to do, then I would be in trouble. But nope, just twos. Oh shit, that was entirely too close. And that, boys and girls, is why I don't want to try and lead this guy off a cliff. It's alright, I still have antibody turned on. Okay. There's still more coming. Damn. Can I cast it again? Antibody? And energy shot. Okay. If those are the last two, then I will try and lure one of them off the cliff. Are you the last? Are there more? Nope. But he seems happy to sit there and pace. And I'm more than willing to let them use the car. And the fence. To hurt themselves. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I just got lucky and he didn't hit me hard enough to send me flying. So you're it. I think that's it. Oh, thank God. But fortunately, we do get plenty of stuff back for it. Oh, well, I will actually use that, and then I will take all of it. Now, before I forget, I actually want to take the M950 out. I'm not going to come back for the Firefly or R-Slug until right before we're ready to descend into the shelter proper, which is not just yet. We still have to clear the mines first. Oh, and I suppose we should find out what happened to Kyle, that dumb idiot. Yeah, okay, we get it. You like him, even though I don't. I never liked the man. Oh goody, more desert chasers. No. Ah, double damn. Okay. That's not what I meant to use, but it worked. Oh god. No. Just gonna have to take the hits, and hey, you know what? This is an excellent opportunity. Fireworks! Perhaps I should get out of the way before letting them hit me. Just a wild thought. You know, I know it's kind of crazy, but hey, I just realized something. What do I need to upgrade? Metabolism. What do I need to upgrade you? I can upgrade you right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal ourselves back to full. Keep going. That's more like it. Metabolism. What does it do? It uses mitochondria to form antibodies, causing a natural immunizing reaction. Not 100% reliable? Oh shit, that's only level 1 metabolism. Well, let's strengthen that shit. Improved metabolism speeds up production of white blood cells to counter toxins. Effective, but still requires time. That's just fine with me. I don't care. It still gives us enough white blood cells that it actually protects us from toxic effects for a short time. Now here's something that is kind of silly, the way the game is designed. There's an item we need down here. We clearly need it. The mining cart is blocking the path. It looks like the brakes are on. Pull the brake lever. Aya pulls it. It drifts down the tracks. Off it goes. Now you see this step board here? It says step. We very clearly need it. A large board. We very clearly need this, but instead of taking it and hanging on to it for later, like we could with the magnet back at Dryfield, we actually have to find that we need it first. Of course, the difference here being that back in Dryfield, the magnet was a small item that we could pocket. This board, not so much. Ambush. Fire. And now you are alone. I'm so glad I upgraded Combustion. So glad. Lots of BP, dear God. What did I get? More Firefly shells. Take them. And one of these has an item in it, I think. I think it's this one. No? Nothing? You'd think there would be something in there, but there's not. Wait, is this... Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We can go in here. We can go in here guilt-free! Now, for my own safety, I'm going to go on ahead and take out this MP boost and replace it with a flare. I don't think I'll trigger the fight that I think I'm going to trigger, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, no, it's here. This has an item inside of it, and there's nothing? Really? I guess not. Alright. And look at that. Big-ass gap. Under normal circumstances, I'd say just jump it, but this is before that time when heroes could jump anything. Clearly we need something. Perhaps that step board. So now we have to actually go backwards and get it. Also, nope, it doesn't trigger an ambush. Or a hot zone. Pardon me. which I'm okay with. Well, while I is going, I'm going to snag a drink real quick here. Now, I know at some point I'm going to walk into this room and there's going to be moths hovering around that light. It's going to happen. I just don't know when. A sturdy-looking board. I wonder. Take the board. And then it just disappears into hammerspace. If you don't know what hammerspace is, well, I've explained it before. A sturdy-looking board, which is now an oak board. 8 feet in length, the corners show excessive wear. The shoulders close. Wow. I am good English. I wonder, though, if I could get away with using just plasma. Possibly. It is a definite possibility. Wait. Do I have it with me? Yes, I do. For a moment there, I thought I put the grenades and the grenade pistol back in the truck. But I'm like, no, I need that right now. Okay. Well, we obviously need the board. I might be able to jump across, but the bridge doesn't look too firm. Use the oak board, perhaps? Brilliant! I personally would still be kind of terrified to do it, but hey. Now, could I get away with using plasma? To get most of them, I think. But because I equipped this item for specifically this reason... What? Alright, let's try that again. Usually your best bet is to use a high-powered plasma spell. If you don't have it, run across the bridge and funnel them like normal. What do we get? An MP boost too? Do I want to take it? You know what? This is one of the few times when I'm gonna say no. I probably should have, in hindsight. Wait a minute. I had something that... you know what? Let's go on ahead and put the grenade pistol there and load it. This is not the last time we will run into an ambush. Now, if I remember correctly, the gate is locked. Well, obviously, the only thing we can do now is to go over here. And so we have ourselves a little mining shed. There's a telephone here, and... oh my! A box of ammo! Why is this here? I have no idea. Now, because we're going to be coming up on a bit of a tricksome fight. Yes, a boss fight. It's the reason I brought the grenades. I'm going to make a save here. And I just saw someone do part of an LP of Parasite Eve. I really miss playing that game. I really gotta get that back and play it again. Or at least play it. Or at least find a copy. Pretty damn sure. I will. I think I know why with Samurai Warriors the game likes to get a little laggy. It's because it's more fast-paced. So with the preview screen and recording everything, there's a lot more that the recording software has to take in. Whereas with this game, it's action-y, yes, it's fun and exciting, but it's not quite as fast-paced. And I can respect that. Alright, we're going to use this as our interim save. Just in case things go wrong. I hope they don't. Knock on wood. Well, we still need to open the gate, and obviously this looks like something important. Examine. This looks like the main power lever. Yes. Well, Gate 2 has power supplied to it. Gate 1 does not. Obviously, we need to move that little plug. So let's turn it off, and we need to figure out which one of these is going to work. So, going back from Gate 1, it's easier to work from the back to go forward. Alright. The little black spot indicates that it's not connected, so we need to go up here. These are branch points, so since it's not blacked out, it'll go this way. It'll cut up and go this way, then go up and cut back this way, up, over. We need to put the plug here. Incidentally, they're called jumper plugs. Even though the game doesn't say it for some reason. So hopefully this should do it. Lower the lever, yes. Up. Boom, boom. Got it. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch over. No, I'm not. Alright, I've got plenty. I need to make sure I have plenty of MP for this fight. I've got a cola and a ringer solution. I should probably take one more. Better yet, yeah, exchange it for the MP boost too, and I'll just swap out the rifle for the grenade pistol. There we go. And, you know what? Just to err on the side of... Ah, no, don't use it! Move it. Just to err on the side of caution, and because I don't need the rifle rounds for this fight. There we go. Now we've got all the MP we could possibly need. We are ready. Now this fight is going to take place in the dark, because it's dark as hell. So I will try to illuminate it, and there's a reason. Yes, I will illuminate it as best I can. But what other way could he have gone, and how would he have gotten past the gate? I don't think that's him. I don't remember him having red eyes, or being quite that tall. Oh dear. This, boys and girls, is the Desert Chaser. It's kind of hard to see. There. That will... help! Now we can see. Best thing to do, turn on antibody. It will be your friend here. Alright, he's going to like to run around a lot and try to trample you, so... In fact, I think he's going to try it now. In fact, there he is. I don't know which way he's facing. He's moving off, okay. We're good. Now, I'm actually wasting grenades here, because what the game recommends I do is lock onto these barrels and explode them when he's next to them. That is one viable strategy. I cannot believe I missed him. Oh, and he was standing there. There was actually 4 barrels. I thought there were only 3. Damn it. Now, the strategy guide... Man, damn it. The strategy guide also recommends that I have 50 grenades, but I started with 42. Unfortunately, he moves very fast, so it's easy to miss those shots. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna let him walk away. Because if you walk at him, he'll get excited. As you can see, blowing up the barrels next to him is the best option. And you'll also want to keep a slot open in your inventory, because you'll find... Kyle's gun. When did he have a silenced handgun? Also, oddly, you'll find another jumper plug. Why this thing has it, I don't know. But he's not done yet. The Blizzard Chaser now becomes the Zombie Chaser. And he's he has a lot more HP. Whenever you hear that kind of sound, that means he's going to try to land on you. Also, if I remember correctly, oh god. Since he's moving so much faster, trying to plunk him with those grenades, trying to explode those things on him is actually going to be a lot harder. But essentially, just keep moving. Obviously, if you're fast enough like this, you might be able to... Damn it! He gets fast enough that he's just ahead of you. Well, okay, that was just stupidity. You came swinging back around to attack me. You're all like malls. Yep. Ah! You got any more left in you, buddy? Yep. I'd say 2 or 3 more should do it. I think what you want to do is actually go away from him. Oh, you would catch me when antibodies turned off. Turn antibody back on for my own protection. Alright, he went that way, so I want to go this way. Whoa! Okay. This should have him. Nope. Silly creature, you're not a cat. Even though your pounces did kind of work. Yeah, he was sort of a jerk, and kind of dumb, too. Oh, Aya. She's kind of having a dumb moment. But this is just me. I don't like Kyle, period. That's just the way I am. Now, reward, more grenades, and a recovery, too. And by luck, I actually did not need to use any of it. So, obviously... this is the way we need to go, but for this fight, this up-and-coming fight, I'm going to use this, the P229 handgun. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. It has a high critical rate, reloads quickly, and has a flashlight, and because it's silenced, you could start killing enemies without alerting them to the fact that you're here. Plus, I've got a heaping load of Hydra rounds, 456 to be precise. I can easily use this for the bulk of the shelter. Now, I am going to do what I normally do. I'm going to exchange this for the rifle rounds, or the riffle rounds, as I call them. I've been calling them that lately when I've been playing Resident Evil 5. I'm going to go on ahead and take this recovery 2 out. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to go on ahead and put the rifle in its place so I can switch back and forth between them as needed. I don't need the grenade rifle right now. No. I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to make this next fight go by more swiftly. It's going to be a little tricky, but I'm going to make it work. Obviously, we need to go this way, but we can't get in. There's a motorcycle over here. A pretty big-looking one, too. A leather side holster with a bottle cap design. So this is obviously number 9's. Looks like there's an extra switch next to the ignition. Well, gate 2. This must be it. Wait, nothing Aha. That must have been damaged during the battle. I'll have to find a way to bypass it. Well, we've got another jumper cable. Maybe we can make it happen back at the switchboard. Now, another thing I should note is, for whatever reason, whenever I play this game, for some odd, stupid, idiotic reason, every time I go through the mines, I get lost. Or I should say, every time I go through this cavern, I get lost as hell. And I always end up going in circles and going the wrong way. I don't know why, it just happens. Eh? And this is why we like the flashlight. See, if I had fired a single shot before with any other weapon, every bat would have been on me. But with the silencer, it was like plink, plink, plink. Where are my buddies? Before I go and take care of the refuge, or head into the refuge, I'm gonna go back to the truck, because I need to, I think, drop off a few things and pick up a few things. Plus, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and clear the hot zone while I'm here. Extra BP and all that. Oh yeah, also the flashlight works to ground them. It's quite effective. You know what else is effective here? Fire. Apparently, if you wait long enough, they can get themselves back up. I did not know that. First time I've ever seen that happen.